Underway now tonight as the first pitch is hit on the ground towards second. And that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Number 31 will stand in for the first time here. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Juan Santana will be the batter. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Dives and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now a look at the starting lineup, and you see it on your screen. Brandon Moss will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Marte is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. Number 16 will get his first shot at it here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And he's got to be more patient and wait for that pitch to be in the zone.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, 3 pitches, 2 outs here to start the home first. And he's got to be loving that.
Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Grounded foul. Now here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Second inning coming up here at Blue River with no score. Michael Jennings leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit. Hector Nunez will step in now. Now here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Charlie Piper will dig in here. Lined hard to center field. Baladares is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Kila Kaiahui will start things off in the bottom of the second. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
And it's safe to say that swings like that sure aren't going to yield their first base hit.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Kurt Ornelas steps in now. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. Number 23 will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much he can do with that fastball.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
This is a tough play for a right fielder at night because this ball's hit pretty hard. So it's going to stay in those lights the whole way out there, but he's able to hang with it and put it away.
Ben Crespo will get his first opportunity now. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
And can you believe he's started every hitter thus far with a first pitch strike? That is either pinpoint control or an alarming lack of patience offensively.
Rodney Tovar digs in at the plate. Hard hit towards center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jimmy Pena is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now here's the first pitch. Opposite field to left. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Number 23 will get his first cuts here. First pitch coming. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. Back to first, and mercy. Their third double play in 3 innings. And again, there are 2 away. David Silva will be the batter. And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit. Ian Place will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and he'll have himself a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Well, part of being a good outfielder is making the routine plays. And if he wants to get a shot at the next level, this is a ball he's got to come up with.
Number 31 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning. Matthew Kaneko makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Oh, a tough play. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
And now, after watching the other guys break our scoreless tie the last half inning, he's on with a leadoff base hit here as he tries to get his guys on the board as well.
Brandon Moss will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. Number 16 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Comes set, now the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Jeez. Finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. The flip will take care of him at first. Not exactly crisis averted on the mound just yet, but a big first out nonetheless. first pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well, you're not going to get a more productive out than that. You score the run and move the other runner to third. That's just great fundamental baseball.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Juan Santana will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
And with all this first pitch swinging, he's hardly broken a sweat out there.
And now a pitch on the way. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Michael Jennings will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
And they've been able to time that pitch pretty well here in the early going. And he just shoots it right back up the box for a base hit.
Out in front of the fastball here as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
Well, the score hasn't reflected it, but he's been anything but in command so far. These guys have had plenty of opportunities, and they've got another one right here.
Charlie Piper will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off toward short. And they're still able to get the out here at first. Scored 1-6-3 in the book, and now we'll have to check on his condition. Jimmy Pena will dig in. He singled his first time around. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Kurt Ornelas will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Marte is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. Number 23 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A solo shot down the line in right. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see this next one be a changeup in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Rodney Tovar will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So just the 1. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
And as we check out the sequence here on Show Track, you'll notice that one thing really sticks out. None of these three pitches are in the strike zone. That's just making the pitcher's life that much easier when you do that.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ian Place will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-1. Matthew Kaneko will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Now here's a fastball at the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, in general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim.
Well, if I were you, I'd make that jog back to the dugout a slow one, because you're going to find one angry manager when you get there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Dave Baladares will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. Number 31 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And this gets on through into right, and he's aboard with the leadoff single.
Leadoff man on here to kick off the inning. They've been held to just that 1 single run back in the 3rd, so they're going to need to pick things up here.
And there he goes towards second. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Kaneko retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
And as a defender, these are the kind of pitchers you like to play behind. Someone who pitches to contact, keeps the defense involved, and he gets an easy pop-up right here.
Fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Fouled straight back. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with one man out. Hector Nunez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And now Moss is going to have to play this off the wall. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
And this is a spot as a manager where you might say, okay, we've got a young pitcher out there. He's given us 5 good innings already. Let's get him out of there before his confidence takes a beating.
Charlie Piper will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
Let's play ball.
And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Moss is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Didn't quite get all of it, but enough to get the run home. I think he'll take that.
Jimmy Pena will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Number 23 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Derek Townsend will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
And they won't be afraid to work up in the zone against a guy like this. They want him to hit it in the air.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Fisher Cats lead it 4-2. Keila Kaiahui will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Not the way you want to start an inning on the mound as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
Kurt Ornelas will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Number 23 will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Hit hard toward the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Ben Crespo will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And this game would be tied with just a single, so that needs to be your focus at the plate.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's now. David Silva will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
All right, here's an easy strikeout.
Here's the pitch. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. Ian Place will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Number 31 will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Lined into left center. And he's got himself a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Yeah, a run in now in the inning as the first 3 have reached safely. And now with runners at the corners, things aren't going to get much easier from here.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Moss is there. Let's see if they try it. A run is in.
Boy, and all up and down this lineup, guys have really gotten off some good swings so far. Even their outs are hard.
Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Kaneko camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Hector Nunez will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. Oh, and he's got the shillelagh working now as this is hit into right field for his 3rd knock of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Charlie Piper will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And this could be the knockout punch if he can do some damage here.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
And on the mound, you can tell he's not in here to mess around. He means business.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4. Rodney Tovar will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Got him.
One thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat. I mean, here we are this late into the ball game, and we still haven't seen our first walk.
Matthew Kaneko is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. Brandon Moss is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And he's still just 65 pitches for the game total. That is exceedingly low.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Number 16 will dig in. He doubled his last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Runners off for second. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jimmy Pena will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Alan Withrow will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Quo is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. David Silva will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Grounded softly to short. This could be 2. Throw gets him. 2 down.
And this is smart thinking out there. You can see he's forced to come way in to field this chopper. If he tries to force the throw to second, he might not get anybody, so he wisely takes the sure out at first base.
And some trouble now in right field. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now.
Well, this can be a tough play for the outfielder. He calls the infielder off that time, but he misjudged it a bit, and it kicks off his glove.
Pause. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Balladares is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Fisher Cat. Dave Balladares will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Kila Kaiahui will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Kurt Ornelas will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Nunez is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Michael Jennings will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And on first glance, if you didn't know better, you might say, hey, he just cut right in front of the shortstop and took his ball. But really, as a third baseman, if you can get to it, you got to take it. If he lets this go, there's no way they'd get the out at first base.
Charlie Piper will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's one on to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit into tonight. My word. And that one ends the inning. Number 23 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. Ben Crespo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
Now he runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Rodney Tovar is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now here it comes. Grounded to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Well, Matt, he really led the way in this one. A 4-hit game, and he was certainly one of the cogs in the machine here in this one.
So that'll just about wrap things up tonight. For Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com.